containing block he attempted. So Sandeepa's serve goes long. So it's 1-1 in the fourth set. Nepal, after losing first set, they came back so very strongly. And now they are 2-1 ahead. And they're looking nice and solid. Quite good. Salil on serve. Held by the libero Vikramasena, and what a good finish. What a great kill. In Dubara, I reckon it was, for Sri Lanka. I would love to watch this in the slow motion. What a great kill. No, it was Pereira, in fact. Pereira was the man. Just a lone blocker present at the net. Was never really going to be good enough. Pereira on serve. Slightly out of system. But Rajendra, a terrific drop right into the centre. Working space available. It's a sort of a campfire situation. No one went for it. An excellent placement. Rajendra, very, very technical and tactical too. So, nicely handled by Sonari. And now they've got a free ball. Sri Lankans down the left side. Dilshan, cross-court swing and kill. Number 5 from Sri Lanka, Dilshan. What a great finish this was. Now watch this. Again, just one blocker to deal with. And he does it so very easily, so very nicely. So Jigan serving for Sri Lanka, and they're ahead, handled by Sunil Singh from Pahal. Oh, it was a wild swing, pretty disappointing. It's such a great player, Pahal, but on this occasion, he absolutely miscued it, misconnected it, and that went wide. Just watch this. Perhaps he didn't have quite the approach he needed, the momentum he needed, didn't have. Not handled. Pahal swing from Rajendra wins him a point. Pointing the block, and then it goes out of bounds. Mughal Steel replay, and just watch this. Off the edge of the block, goes out of bounds. Sandeepa handles it. Dilshan with a swing. Off the edge of the block, and then it drops. Dilshan is such a powerful spiker. Never really easy to contain. Watch this in the slow motion. Exploiting the seam between the blockers. So Dilshan on serve, nice jump serve, handled by Pahal. Pahal getting into the act. Ball still alive, a bit of confusion. Sandeepa, great swing, great defense from Nepal as well, out of system. The return comes. And now Sandeepa with another opportunity, great kill. Cross-court finish, Sandeepa. Number 13, right through the blocker's hands. Great penetration. This is what they need from him. Just watch this. He might be looking slightly off balance, but now we go to timeout. So we go to timeout comes to its end. The match is going to restart. Very good start for Sri Lanka. They need to win this set to stay in this contest. 6-3, they're ahead. 3-point lead, and they now need to build on it if they are going to stretch this match into 5 sets. So Pereira with a ball swing. Good block touch, picked up in the deep, and then this finish. Wow, absolutely crackerjack from Sri Lanka. And they are on the roll. The supporters are very, very happy. I can see them. 7-3, 4-point lead for Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, Nepalese captain is involved in conversation with the top referee, the up official, and this is the Sri Lankan segment of the crowd. They are really happy to see their side coming back into the game, so substitution has been made. Neerup introduced. Chunari called off. Neerup is introduced. So handled by Sunil. Bahal this time blocked. Recycle ball. And again, pretty disappointing display of skills from Nepalese. They are being consistently blocked. They don't have any plan B, it seems. Now watch this. Back row attack. And great block. Sandeepa from Sri Lanka is the blocker. So now 5-point lead for Sri Lanka. 8-3 they're serving. What a good comeback in this full set for Sri Lanka. Oh, the tape handled by Sunil Singh from Bahal. Looked slightly out of sorts earlier, but on this occasion he doesn't miss out on this cross-court kill. This cross-court swing. Just watch him. Two blockers sliding towards his right, so created angle inwards, and that inside angle helped him to score a kill. And he himself is serving. Pahal. Handled by Vikramasena, Singh by Basanta Lakmal. Well, not great defense from Nepal. What has to say this? They were looking pretty impressive earlier. But Basanta Lakmal came up with terrific swing and kill. And himself is serving. 9-4, 5-point lead still act. Service on to Lakmal is the server. His side looking quite good, nice and solid. They come with a purpose in this fourth set. 9-4. Lakmal serve. And a swing from Sunil. After some time, we have seen him with this type of swing and kill. He's a great player. Great player, Sunil. What a good finish. Oh, wow. What about this? Basnet Neerup. Neerup Basnet was Nepal right away being replaced. And Indwara from Sri Lanka. Serving handled by Sunil Singh from no courtyard drops. No. Ball is still alive. Oh, it was a wild swing. That goes long. Pretty disappointing effort from Sandeepa after such a stunning save. He should have done better with that opportunity. Watch this in the slow motion. Oh, pancake. Well, that could be controversial, but referee says play on. So the ball is set down the right inside for Sandeepa, and he contributes as well. Cross-court kill, Sandeepa. number 13. Watch this in the slow motion. What I'm going to finish this was one blocker is never really going to be enough. Oh, mostly not going to be enough. 5 points are still separating these two. Serve from Sri Lanka down the right hand side. Oh, goes into the net. Jagan from Sri Lanka looked pretty disappointed on this occasion. Nepal serving. Trailing by 4 points. 7-11 handled by Sandeepa. Dilshan getting into the net. Great save, Sean, the libero from Nepal. Another swing, but this time he goes into the net. Pretty disappointing swing from Dilshan. Sarusha Dilshan, number 5. Now watch him doing this. Cross-cut angle he tried to create, but didn't have the height. Oh, great block. Pahal it was. Leaving Sri Lankans absolutely stunned. That was top-class stuff from Nepal. Now watch this in the slow motion. Oh, great block. So Bigotel timeout. So Bigotel timeout comes to send, asking to restart. And slowly but surely, Nepal are coming back into the game. At one stage they were trailing by 5. No, just 4 points are separating these two. Sunil's still on serve. Handled by Vikramasena. Swing from Pereira. Off the blocker's hands goes out of bounds. So solid swing, Pereira. Just watch him. A blocker with wingspan block didn't quite work. So Pereira himself is also 12-9 inside. Oh, block this time from Sri Lanka. Wasanta was the blocker. And this was absolutely stunning. And the spiker couldn't do much with it. Pereira still on serve. Handled by Sunil. Pahal with the opportunity. Good block touch. Oh, there's overpass. Oh, wow. They could have done better with this. But what a great display of skills from the Nepalese team. Nagakorti is serving. And just watch this. What a good draw this was. This was simply sensational. So Nagakorti serving for Nepal. 13-10. Still they're ahead. 3 points between these two sides. Handled by Sandeepa, almost an overpass, and well, great defense. Nepal, Sunil, terrific finish. Well, he is a top player, I can't tell you this. This was a ripper of a spike. Sri Lankan defense had no answer to it. Lay's player profile. Robin Nagakorti, 187 centimeters side. Oh, well, in that problematic system, swing from Pahal and off the hands of the blockers. The ball goes long. Well, this is where Pahal is so good. This was simply stunning stuff. So now is we go tell timeout. So we are back after we got a timeout. Timeout was taken by the Sri Lankan. At one stage they were ahead by 5. Now lead trimmed down to just 1 point standing between these two sides. Between these two sides. Dilshan, looked slightly out of alignment, but still put enough on it to earn him a kill. He's a great player. Looked out of position. Body contorted midair, but still he kept his composure. So that is just superlative stuff. So Jigan now on serve. Jigan from Sri Lanka, handled by Sunil. Oh well, that was not particularly press handling. So now they're a free ball. Oh, at this time is a very fine block. Just over the net, and it hits the antenna. So foul given against Sri Lanka, making it 13-14. Nepal are just 1 point behind. Now this is where it hits the antenna. So Nepal on the serve, down the right hand side, an excellent finish, Jigan from Sri Lanka. Great cross-court kill. Deepesh was the man in the firing line. He couldn't keep the ball alive, couldn't defend this, couldn't pick this up. Just watch this. Oh well, the second blocker left it. It seems he withdrew his hand as if the ball was going long. Well handled by Sunil. Pahal with a swing. Oh well, this goes long. Lackluster performance from Paul. He should have done better with this. He's so good. He is a consistent performer. But on this occasion, perhaps lapse of concentration of what. But pretty disappointing seeing this was that went long. So Pereira is serving for, or it is perhaps Dilshan serving for them. And it has landed in. Oh, that is an ace. Would you believe this? Dilshan scores the ace. Well, these aces are rarity at this level, but watch this. Tosses the ball high, jumps high, and it landed in. So we go tell timeout. So we go tell timeout ends. And fourth set is going to restart as Sri Lankans are ahead by 4, regaining 4-point lead, 4-point cushion. Could be good enough. They just need to kick on with this situation, with this performance. 17-13, Dilshan on serve. Sunil again handles it. Ball is set for Pahal off the edge, off the block, out of bounds. Another very good swing. This is where Pahal is so good. He looked off colour a few moments ago, but perfectly able to find the blocker's hand and deflected it wide. Oh well, it was slightly out of system for the Sri Lankans. Sandeepa goes into the net. Would you believe this? They can't afford these mistakes. It's a must-win set for them. They need to win this set if they are to stay alive in this contest. Just watch this. Slow motion and goes into the net. Sandeepa handles it and Singh from Dilshan goes long. After the blocker's hand goes long. It's a very good effort from Dilshan. So Vasant now serving. 3 points are still separating these two. Vasant on serve. Vasant Lakmal, number 8, is serving. 3 points are still between these two. Must win set for Sri Lanka if they are to stay alive in this match. So, handled by Bahal. Sunil Singh defended extremely well down the right hand side. Just tips it over the net on the pipe. Bahal, oh, a great swing. Lakmal couldn't do much. Vasant Lakmal in the flooring line. Couldn't keep the ball up. Another point pulled back. Just watch this. It was a great defense. But solitary block and the angle he created was sharp enough to beat him. And the man in the fine line was Vasant Lakmal. He is now replaced. So now down the right hand side is blocked. Jigen is blocked. Would you believe this? This is called a roof block. And now just 1 point lead for Sri Lanka. Just 1 point separating these two. After such a good play, good comeback. Again, they started falling apart. Oh, well, oh, it was a great, great tip. Just tips it over the net. Dilshan it was. Dilshan very rarely makes mistakes. You need to use him more than often. If Sri Lanka are to win this set, it has to be Dilshan. Just watch this. Perfectly picking the vacant spot. So in Dwara, that is good to serve for Sri Lanka. 2 point lead restored. Handled by Sunil and Singh. Oh well, very good spike. Oh, what a great finish that is. Yeah, libero, isn't he happy? Sri Lankan libero, great, great kill. So 2017. Sri Lankans are leading by 3. Sunil with a swing and off the hands of the blockers goes out of bounds. Point pulled back. Deficit declined to 2. Substitution had been made. Also, we can see just Sunil Singh off the hands of the blockers swirls out of bounds. Nepal is serving. The captain Harry is on serve. The side is still trailing by 2. Sri Lanka needs just 5 more points to win this set to make it all square. 2-all. Oh well, that was a dynamite thing from Dilshan. Number 5 Dilshan. What a cracking spike. And this was not defendable at all. What's worth this? Look at the speed of the swing of the arm. It's a ripper of a spike, one has to say this. So Sandeepa is serving for Sri Lanka. And 3 points. Again, separating these two sides. Sri Lanka serve. And They need to win the set. Must win set. Oh, he goes into the net. Sandeepa, pretty disappointing effort at this stage of the game. No unforced error they can afford. 21-19, they're leading Nepal serve 19-21. There's going to be Sunil on serve for Nepal. Tosses the ball high, and the ball is handled by Sandeepa. And for Dilshan, another good drop. Oh well, he is super sensational. Very, very rarely he makes mistakes. Dilshan to Sarah Dilshan, watch him in replay. Oh, what a great dip. And again, misread by the Nepalese defense. He has been doing this quite often, but Nepalese defense again not able to read him. So this is where they need to improve. He's a very fine player, just rolls it over the hands of the blockers, also over the net. So Pereira on serve for Sri Lanka. Handled by Sunil Singh from Pahal, very well defended. Dilshan, another opportunity, great defense, and Pahal, oh well, he is just a pack of a dynamite. Pahal from Nepal. It's a paddy tray to spike. Substitution has been made for Sri Lanka. We watched this in the slow motion. Pahal just watching one blocker to defeat, and he does so very nicely. It is so good. So as serving for Nepal going to be Nagaroti, and by Sandeepa. Oh, again, it has to be Dilshan, to Sarah Dilshan. Wow, what a player he is. And a very sharp angle, 4-4 to say it. So very, very sharp. Just watch him playing this. Beating the defense all ends up. Pereira on serve, handled by Pahal. Swing from Pahal. Oh, it goes long. Such a dynamic player, Pahal, but misses out on this opportunity on this occasion. It's a set point for Sri Lanka, much needed for Sri Lanka. Just 1 point they need to make it 2-all. Sri Lanka are on serve. Jigan to serve, handled by Pahal, almost an overpass. Oh, point given against them. Oh, well, he's stretched too far over the net. 1 set point saved. 1 is still in. Oh, it was Nepalese ball, and Sri Lankan player that transgressed to it. Stretched a little too far over the net. Oh, handled by Sandeepa. The ball is set for Dilshan again. This time drop doesn't quite work. And drop from Sunil picked up by Vikramasena, and this swing, back row swing. Sandeepa, it was perhaps, sorry. And